5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 2, 1.
Lathraxian, give up this foolishness! We have already won!
You put all of Silvermoon in danger! This isn't worth the risk! There seem to be a few pieces missing. We have to find...
Pylon is showing me a critical failure, Chief Warlock.
Hurry up those repairs! If we aren't careful, that will be all of us!
Only the strongest survive.
I have many lucky doos, you like.
famous Italiano Americano. I feel like, and I don't know if this is true or not because I'm not an expert, but I feel like whenever I feel tired and I chug one of these, sometimes it's because I just needed some hydration. Sometimes I feel like this gives me energy. I don't want to drink caffeine this late. So I made it here, hardest part is done. Now I just have to approach. So in today's video, we're talking about just that. What do you do if you're terrifyingly afraid to approach? I don't really know how it feels because it's been such a long time, but I know at one point in my life I was riddled with anxiety and I was not able to approach. It was a huge thing for me. So I'm thinking about my younger self and what I would say to him, the 5 things that I know changed my life and made me more able to approach and got rid of my anxiety. So that's what we're talking about today. All right. The first thing that I want to say is, even now, I still have a little bit of fear and anxiety before I approach. Like, I feel it right now. There's a little knot in my stomach. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm about to vlog in public. I'm about to get out of my comfort zone. Just like a fighter or an actor, a lot of actors, really successful actors, really good ones, like throw up before their performance, even though they've been doing it for years. I know a lot of fighters who fight, they say they're afraid before each fight, and they've had hundreds, well, maybe not hundreds, but they have plenty of fights. So the point I'm trying to make is this. I don't want you to see, not so bad thing. Hi ladies, how are y'all? Y'all look beautiful tonight. You're welcome. So yeah, just, wow, they were really cute. Don't see it as a bad thing that you're afraid. And when you start, just gotta get started. And shit, what else is there? Of doing this, I still have anxiety. Like, I still see my voice get a little bit lower. I still see myself get a little bit nervous when going out. It's totally normal to be afraid. It is totally natural. Important thing to get rid of your social anxiety. I know, very simple, I know. But listen, if you have massive amounts of anxiety, that I was able to any approaches. It was completely impossible. And when I finally took care of my health, it changed everything. All right, guys, so I'm actually really nervous right now. Outside, and I have my tripod set up. Nobody wants to be in the video. Like, nobody wants to jump in. Everyone kind of glances over, and then when I glance over, they look away. They can see that I don't feel very comfortable because I'm tense. My body language, as you can see, for anxiety that you're feeling, frozen with fear, that the approach, it was just impossible. So that is step number 1, guys. If you're not taking care of your health, you're really doing yourself a disservice. That's number 1. It's really that simple. Boom, there we go. All right, so describe your perfect man in a relationship. Like, the perfect guy. What does he have? Are you guys dating, by the way?
We're dating. They're dating.
Okay, cool. Personality, maybe status, what he has, money, it could be anything. It doesn't have to just be personality.
I want a good, respectful guy, very tall.
Okay.
And someone who loves me for me.
Now, the perfect man, you found the perfect man, he checks off every single box. If he cheated, would you leave him? One time, random girl, this girl means nothing. He slipped up, he messed up. Matter of fact, he even told you about it.
If that was his first strike, I don't know, because I've been there. And I did take him back, but then I broke up with him because it got to me. So yeah, probably I'd leave him.
Got some cowboy hats on. Oi, ladies, y'all look like y'all would be perfect for my interview.
I don't do.
Well, I'm asking a simple question, kind of a fun question too. I feel like a salesman right now. What's up, guys? Would you like to buy my interview? Alrighty, guys, number 2. Bro, find a wingman. Or maybe not even a wingman. He doesn't have to be into the approaching. He doesn't have to be a pickup artist or anything crazy. Just hang around people who are extroverted and you will learn through osmosis. What does that mean? You're gonna take on the qualities of that person. When the first time that I lived with someone who was very positive, very outgoing, very sociable, very just cool, I started to become like that person. Anytime I've hung around someone who was very negative, I started to become that person. To hang around other social people above that.
TikTok.
Quick question. All right, this last weekend, got leveled.
What's up, vlog?
No.
Follow me on TikTok.
Quick question. All right, so
Hey,
you found
vlog.
the perfect man. You found.
What's up?
You're
What's
a YouTuber.
up?
You must. Okay.
Follow me, subscribe, like,
She's like, this is my show.
all the
Still
shit.
fuck?
It is. What you
All right,
got?
so you found the perfect man. You found the perfect man.
He's a 10, but
10. He's, what's your type? What does your perfect man look like? I want to describe him.
Whatever God has got for me.
Okay, so he's whatever God. Everyone loves him. He's a good dad. He has all the qualities you want in a man. Makes money.
Yep.
Loves you to death. You know.
Like
Fuck
on
that bitch
you?
at work.
No,
Yeah.
Or in the
sorry.
past, like on me or in the
On
past?
you.
I would have
Fuck
known
bitch at
that
work.
before we got married. I would have seen
Slipped
the
up.
red flag. I would have
Slipped up.
known.
He's not a perfect
saying
man,
this
but he
because
is your perfect man.
If
Okay.
to God,
Okay.
maybe.
He's got a
Maybe,
Okay.
but I'm.
You know, fuck that bitch. Don't even think about it. Like, it's not a big deal.
What's his excuse?
Is he cussing on me now?
No.
No. I mean, for $1 million, I'd be like,
Maybe.
I'd shake his hand and be like, good business deal.
On Instagram.
Go ahead, follow her. A bit less, a lot more loose, and a lot more happy. So, witty, interesting. He makes a lot of money, and he's gonna be an amazing dad. He loves you to death. Genuinely, you know it.
Okay.
You get the point. But he cheated once. He cheats.
Nope,
He
if you
slips
did it
up.
once, you're gonna do it again.
He slipped up. He's sorry about it.
I bet
said
he
he
is
won't do
sorry
it.
about it.
He's done for. I actually. Okay. On the list. Tell because from my YouTube channel. Cool. So I've gotten the same answer on this. All right. So describe the perfect man. The perfect man for you.
This is perfect, you're single, yay!
All right. So let me just make an example. You found a man. He's charismatic, interesting, witty, has money. He's going to be a great dad. He treats you with respect. He loves you. You know he loves you.
Yeah.
But he cheats one time. What happens?
Well, that's a respect thing.
That is.
It was a slip up. It happened on accident.
Slip up and cheating. There's no
Cheating is
accident
not a
there,
slip
babe.
up.
There's no accident there.
He doesn't love her at all.
That didn't
Do
matter.
you leave him, the perfect man, and take your chances with someone else who might not be as perfect? Or do you
I
stay
don't know.
with him?
I'm so forgiving. Cheat on you? Yeah.
But keep in mind, you trust him in every aspect. You know he's grounded. You know he's a good dude. But he messed up. What would you do? This is hard.
This is a hard one.
Yeah.
So, wait. Okay, so the perfect guy, but
Yeah.
he cheats once.
Once. Like, you're either going to break up with him, right? Or you're going to be like, all right,
Well,
I'll let it slide.
Fucking stay.
I probably would say
Because
yeah. I mean, it depends on the situation on how he cheated.
Okay.
If it was like if it was like a whole thing.
Met her at the club when he was with his boys. Bachelor party. Doesn't even know her name.
I don't know. All right, I'm getting out of this.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. That was pretty good. Do you want to answer it? I haven't asked any guys this question yet.
I can answer you guys.
You said what?
I said I can answer.
Okay, so same scenario. Here, let's get in a little closer. It's the girl you're dating. She's perfect in every way. Beautiful, great mom, everything you could ever imagine.
It's a genetic bond they form. I mean, a man is genetically designed to reproduce. Stays.
Damn.
I watch Fresh and Fit podcast.
You too. You know what? I feel like, and here's my general gist, that the vibe that I'm getting from this question. I feel like they think they should say, okay, I'm just guessing, but at least in this last one, I feel like she really wanted to say, no, I would stay. I would stay for a minute. And even one of the girls was like, yes, you would stay. Because, let's be real, how often do you find someone, a partner, especially if it's a guy who's respectful, loves you, great dad, makes money, is a great guy, but cheats once? You know, so she didn't answer it, but I feel like that's what she wanted to say. I don't know. I'm speaking.
So I put them on, and I was like, what the hell is this? This is probably one of the most requested videos I get from you guys as you keep my top tip with this pair of headphones. This is the best decent pair of headphones. Now here's my problem with them. I don't think this is a pair of headphones that you should necessarily be mixing with or making very informed decisions with. I like the fact that everything is replaceable on these headphones. So these, ear. Why I have the 80 ohm headphones is because headphones sound is and be easy with you. So keep that in mind. These are open back, but that's why they're place them to, I would say, gets the job done. They're not my top choice, but they have been the headphones I've been wearing for the most occasions on. They are very flat as a headphone can be. Trust the most for mixing and we have the legends, the Sennheiser's 6 50s. These, just like the Bayers, you can replace everything, and they actually give you a very good representation of your material. These are the only headphones, I would say, that I could use them without correction if I had to. These, I would place them easily in the God tier, as good as it gets. If you had to pick a high-end pair of headphones, these are like half the price of the LCDXs by, you know, I could live with, you know, God tier. You know, I could live with these headphones. When you have sibilants, completely hate about them is that the cables are super short. What's up with that? They looked amazing. Recommend them for anything. Oh, we're done, right? We have our tier list.
Was our second dungeon? Yeah. Dude, this raid